What's going on, you guys? I'm back, and I just been doing a lot of thinking. I'm back from Wisconsin. I could not record down there because it was too cold. I mean, I could hardly do anything. But um, I said I would record when I get back. I didn't. I was just tired. I was exhausted, and I had a lot of things to do. I know a lot of y'all are probably tired of hearing it. I mean, truthfully, so am I even. But someone has to say it. If a lot of y'all haven't learned about it already, or you will, but for y'all that has, I think y'all need a reminder about all this protesting and things like that. We had a war for this already. And if you don't know what it was called the Civil War. The South wanted to keep slavery, and the North wanted to end it. Abraham Lincoln granted them their freedom, and they're wanting to take down that statue. Now, I'm not a. I have white friends, I have black friends, I have Mexican friends, I have Asian friends. And it's not about the color they are. Sure, people might think they're different because they're a different color. No. They're people. They're people just like you and me. I'm not gonna lie. I fly a Confederate flag, which was used in the Confederate Army, the army that fought to keep slavery. But I fly it because it's a part of history. I fly it because of my past. Sorry. I fly it because I had family in the Confederate Army. Just because people think because I had family in the Confederate Army and everything, I'm racist. There's something y'all also need to think about. There was one of them recent killings of a black guy by a police officer. There was something on Facebook, and this guy, he looked at it and he made a Facebook thing about it. Has 11 million views, and I think that or it was the shares or something like that. But I was watching it and he was talking about, well, yeah, this guy had a history with the police department already. Robbery, armed robbery, assault, and he's always had bail posted. And when he walked to his car and when he was shot in front of his kid, well, think about it. If you really would have been paying attention, he went to under his seat to grab something. Now, I'm not saying what the police officers did was right, but they have that amount of time to figure out what he's grabbing, that amount of time to react, and people is pulling all these racist cards on him. If he pulls a gun and starts shooting, then he has murder and assault on an officer. Then I don't know. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, before you start assuming things, you need to pay attention. Because if you pay attention, you'll get the full story and not just half of it or the part that you want to hear. I mean, heck, our military even has blacks and whites serving together. They don't look at each other that way, because they know at the end of the day, when those rounds are going over their head, that don't matter anymore. What matters is that they're fighting for them and that they're defending them. And the world's coming to a dark place, and the more people that want to yell Black Lives Matter, have protests, the more police officers that you want defunded, the world's going to get even darker. You need to look at I guess what I'm trying to say is, you need to look at the full picture before you start assuming things. So that way you get the full story. And once you get the full story, you'll understand why they do it and why they did it. I mean, I really got nothing else to say besides just look at the full story before you go assuming things. And if you look at the full story before that, you'll be better off. But yeah, that's really all I got for this video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that way you know when I will upload. And I'll see you on the next one. As always, this is Zach signing off. Peace.